Will it work out? Will it work out? Will it work out? Will what work out? Will a job work out? Will that relationship, I guess, work out? Will that business that you're about to start work out? We're asking the guides right now if it will work out for you. Okay. So basically, you're just going to ask the question. So let's wait for a few more people to jump in real quick. It's going to be will it work out reading? Basically, just asking question, will this thing work out? Will whatever that you're waiting for it to work out, will it work out? Hi, Norma. How are you? Nice to see you again. Hi. Ask the question in your mind. Don't ask me. Ask the question in your mind, and I'm gonna pull 3 cards, and you're gonna pick a card, and you could even pick 3 cards, and you could ask the first question. On the first card, you could be like, will that job work out? On the second card, will that house work out? On the third card, you could be like, will that relationship work out? Okay. So you can ask the questions, like it's going to be 3 cards. I'm going to pull, and you can ask the question for each card. Okay. Excuse me. So, like I said, right now you just want to meditate and ask the question, will it work out? Pulling 3 cards. And also I just wanted to let everybody know, yeah, it's dinner time right now. That's why I wanted to let everybody know that you can subscribe on Instagram for now to support what I'm doing, and then we're going to do subscriptions that are going to be a little higher. They're going to be pretty high, like at least $49.99 a month, and you'll be able to come. I'll go live for the subscribers only, and what will happen is while I'm doing the live, I will channel message specifically for you guys, and plus post private messages specifically channeled for the collective that's subscribed to that rating. Now, if people are asking, what does a $4.99 subscription come with? Well, I'll tell you right now. First of all, when I do messages, I focus a lot on the subscribers already, but it's like more geared towards you. But like at the same time, the $4.99 is just like to support the mission that I'm on, because I don't get paid for this. This is, the way we could work together is through the collective. So people are asking me like, what does the $4.99 one come with? It comes with you supporting. If you like what you're seeing, it's like, instead of like getting free stuff all the time, like supporting each other, because I see content creators that are completely negative, talking about the most negative crappy shit, and they're getting people that are subscribed to like $39.99 a month, and they're posting like 1 video a month. So if they can do it, I can too. Except for the difference is I'm not charging $39.99 a month. So I gotta work with you guys, and you guys gotta work with me. I want to keep doing this, and if I don't get paid for it soon, like if I don't start getting paid for it soon, I told Spirit I'm gonna move in another direction, because I'm not getting paid for my time, and I'm getting tired of it. But at the same time, I love doing it, and I don't want to stop doing it. But I see a lot of people, I'm not a smart businesswoman. That's why I got people coming in right now that the universe is sending me to help me with figuring that part out, like figuring out how to do that part so we can make money and shit. Yeah, you could do it through IG if you want. I think you're able to do it now. It's cutting out? Really? Oh, is that why? Is it cutting out still? No, no, truly, I'm not. This is the thing. See what I'm saying? If you guys subscribe to the $49.99 a month soon, when I do this thing, you can ask me questions like that. Like, will this relationship work out with me? Then you can ask me the questions when I do the private subscription, members only readings and stuff like that, where I come on live and I'll look at your questions and I'll answer them with cards and with my intuition. Okay. But for now, like this is a 3-card pull. I'm pulling 3 cards, and you can ask a question for each card. So you can ask a question for 1 card. You can ask a question for the second card. You can ask a question for the third card, and I'm just going to answer what I'm hearing. Or you could just pick 1 card for a question, and that's it. It's up to you, however you want to do it. Okay. You're live on Instagram, and it's a little bit choppy still, but not as bad as oh, on YouTube it's cutting out a lot. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. So Not until December, Norma. On YouTube, they're not letting me monetize until December. And even then, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna give it back to me or whatever, but the point is, yeah, probably back in December, because YouTube's getting very strict with how you can post videos and all this stuff. Like I don't know what they want from us, but they want us to have like a fancy background and all this stuff. So maybe by then I'll have all that shit ready. We'll see. I don't do private readings right now for a reason. It's not quitting out for me. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna pick 3 cards. Is this thing gonna work out? Whatever it is that you're thinking of, is it gonna work out? Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Okay. Do you guys feel today what's going on with the energy? It's a little bit heavy right now. It's very heavy. Actually, it's very heavy. It's not a little bit heavy, it's a lot heavy. I've been feeling it all day. I've just been feeling like I am not motivated. I got to clean up the house and I don't want to do it. I just don't feel like it. It's just very strange how I feel today. Um, although I'm not like mad or angry or anything, I was just feeling like super drained, like tired, just like, ugh, leave me alone. Like I wasn't in the mood today at all. Like, I was not in the fucking mood today. Like I just didn't want to deal with anybody's shit. I didn't want to deal with anybody's stuff. Like I just was like in my own world, you know what I mean? Okay. All right, so we got cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. Again, ask the question that you need to find the answers to, okay? And I'll just answer it the way I get it. 1, 2, or 3. Pick the stack 1, 2, or 3. All right, we'll try to get this through this a little quickly because I actually do have to do laundry and clean and stuff. I just don't feel like it right now at all. That's the thing. I don't feel like it. Yeah, it's like one of those days. Like I just want to lay down, watch movies, relax, and I have to chill with the cursing because they demonetize you a lot now. Okay. So we have 3 cards, 3 decks here. Deck 1, 2, or 3. Pick a deck that you like that calls to you. Also, you can ask a question for each deck. So you can ask, like, will the house work out? Will I get the money that I want waited for? Will that business that I want to invest in work out? Okay. And I'll give you like a timeline as well. I'm hearing I'll put like a timeline on it. Silent Hill. Okay. So choose whichever deck you want. Choose whichever card you want, whichever one's called to you. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to start with number 1. Spirit, ancestors, loved ones, guide us and direct us in these messages. Give us the messages that we need for our highest good right now. Answer the questions as clearly as we possibly can. I find it funny. It was so quiet here. It was just like, shh. And then I started. It's like, it's like chaos. But also, I wanted to let you guys know if you had a lot of Virgo in your chart, you got a lot of Virgo in your chart, or you are a Virgo. 2024 was the year of tests for Virgos. We're being tested this year. We were going through a lot of chaotic energy, and also it said like if you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, especially if you're Virgo rising in your north or south node, expecting a lot of struggles, right, this year, like meaning spiritually, financially, whatever you were going through, right? Let's start with deck 1. Okay, so whatever question you ask for deck 1, just focus on it real quick. All right. So you got the King of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Okay, you got a major arcana here and one of the higher, one of the major arcana, one of the higher up arcanas, not the minor ones. So that's a good thing. That means that what you're asking for is that money, that I'm hearing that money's coming. Like it's like you're asking about finances for some of you. Some of you guys are asking about finances and when will you get it? I'm seeing the number 3 here, so that could be 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years for some of you, you know, depending on where you're at with this energy. It takes a little clear it, clear it. Thank you. It takes a little time. It's gonna take a little time. I'm hearing for some of you guys are gonna feel like you're just like you had okay, thank you. Okay. So I am hearing your guides say, like, hey, tell them, like, we see that they had to be very patient for this. Like, there was a lot of patience involved in whatever you're experiencing with this deck, with this question. And a lot of you guys have to know something. There was a lot of questions that you had this year about your life and your status. I'm hearing your success, your finances. You were looking a lot at your finances this year, and a lot of like you had a lot of angels around you helping you this year because you had to go through like a very like a tough lesson when it came to money, especially I'm hearing. And this had to do with like either you had a lot of money and you spent it, you helped a lot of people with it or something in your life, I'm saying, in your life, like again, you see, I'm not just going to answer the question. I'm also channeling energy right now for all of us, for the collective. You had a lot of people that were depending on you. And it's like this is how Spirit wants to tell you that you're seen as the king of pentacles when it comes to your finances. This is you. You're the king of pentacles. And people can call you up. Just yesterday, I was on live and that phone call I got that I was like, I got to go. My mom's like, you have $1,000, so give it to this one and I'll give it back to you. You know, it's like you're seen as that person. You're like the link that holds the tree together. Like you're the roots of the tree. Like without you, the tree's not going to be able to stand up. And even though the leaves and the stems of the tree have wonderful balance, I'm looking at the tree right now and it's perfectly staying up and the leaves are super still. They still need the root of the tree to grow very strong so it can hold that weight, right? That weight. And that's what you are. You're the root. You're the one who's always been like the one, right? With the money, you always had things on lock. You always had things on smash. Like you always had them on, and I'm seeing a cat there, gray and white cat. And they always come back here because there's mice in my backyard. And they always come back here. And I see a cat there, and that could be a sign for some of you guys. Okay, so today I'm being guided to mention this for all 3 decks. I'm just going to say this. Today I was driving with my daughter, and when I say a vulture, when a big ass vulture about this big flew right in front of my window. When I say this close to my window, like it's the signs are crazy. And that bird's confirming now. When we see a vulture, right? The vulture is okay. A vulture in some regions, a vulture is a bird that symbolizes death and is seen as unclean, but a vulture flying is a sign of bad luck or even danger. In Native American legends, the vulture meaning is deceitful, aggressive character in both birds. But the thing about that's in some places, but then in others, this is what they believe about the vulture. The vulture is a sign of new beginnings and things that letting go of things that no longer serve you, okay? And knowing that things are going to work out for you. You see what I'm saying? Why is this on mute? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me on Instagram? Oh, because I don't know what that little microphone is on Instagram right there, but it was on mute. So many hawks and crows and turkeys and vultures too. So that's for those of you guys who needed to see that. You needed to hear that because you were patient, you did a lot for a lot of people, and you like learned a lot of financial lessons. You were pouring into a lot of other people's cups here. I'm seeing that, but now Spirit is coming in to pour into your cups. Okay, so if you ask the question for number 1, whatever your question was, the answer is I'm hearing it's a big yes. That's number 1. For some of you, if it was a question that you needed to hear a no for, it is a no for you. That's exactly how I'm hearing it. I'm going to say it the way I'm hearing it. And I'm going to say this. It's like you asked for the question, you asked for the answers, you asked for the guidance, you asked why this was happening to you. Why did this happen? Why? It's because you had to, this patience of like learning not to pour into other people's cups was a lesson you had to learn. And it was tough. You learned some some freaking tough lessons this year. Excuse me. YouTube and Instagram. I didn't mean to curse. Oh, I feel like they got us on chains right now, bro. These entities, like these social platforms. I feel like it's a chain gang, like gang stalking. Like they just don't want people to be themselves no more. We got to do what we're told, and cooperate or else we're not gonna pay you the 1 cent per fucking 1,000 views. Anyway, Luna, it's a cat. Leave it alone. Okay, so that's number one. I hope that helped you. Yes, yes. Purification, patience, protection, and new beginnings. Right, right. And like I said, I was being guided to mention that for a lot of you here. Okay. I would switch to YouTube from Instagram. Lots of interferences there. Yeah. Also, uh, that's why I want to do the subscription base. And those of you who are here, usually the followers, the people who are I'm not saying followers in that manner. The people that you guys rock with me from the beginning. I'm gonna tell you guys like this: those of you who are going to really take the next step, next level of advancement in your life, I've really, really, and I know this is like sounding like a promotion, but it's not. I really think that we should work together on a more deeper level. The thing is, I can't do that if thousands of people are watching or like hundreds of people and everybody's asking a million questions. However, if I have these higher base subscriptions where only you guys can come in there, let's say I have 50 people in there, I can focus my energy on those 50 people. And it's much easier for me as opposed to now where I'm like confused. I'm all over the place. Like I got so many messages coming through. So those people who are ready, Spirit says you'll get the money to do it too. They're gonna bring you the finances to do it, but to work with me on a one-on-one level type of thing. Because it's time. Like it's time. I gotta collect the healers. I gotta grab the light workers, and we gotta start moving. Like we gotta start getting you from oh, I don't know if I can do this to like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna guide you to do that because you've already chosen me as your soul contract to help awaken you. You've already chosen me. We chose each other. The truth right there, the truth right there. When we were up in the ethers, you looked at me in the eyes and you said to me, when we get to earth, I need your help. I need you to help me awaken. And I said, okay, I will. And we made that contract, and I don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe me anything. However, we've made the contract to help each other. We've already agreed to help one another. That's why you're watching me. I don't care how you found me. Because I remember at the retreat, girls were saying, I literally just saw you on TikTok last week and I'm here at the retreat. And I'm thinking, oh my God, it's people going to be from years ago that are coming to the retreat. No, it was a few people, like 4 girls were there because of that. But a couple of them just found me and they said I was guided here. And guess what? And the ones that said they were guided here and came, and the ones that were there for years, they were the ones that took the work seriously. And I didn't even get a chance to do everything I could do with them because the time limit, because I rushed it. But this time around, I got to get you guys on you healers and light workers. You need to start doing your work because like now it's like I want you to get out of the, oh, my mom this, my dad that, like the toxicity, the karma. We have to release that. I'm releasing that. I don't know what you guys, you create your own reality, right? And this is for all of you, but you could take it as lesson number for card number 1. Can I tell you guys this? And I'm being so dead honest right now. Let me tell you something. Right now, bro, right now, like it's coming to a head where you're like, spirit's like, yo, for FUCK the past, bro. The past, oh, this and the karma, and I got a karmic debt I gotta pay. What? No, I don't. I break all contracts and all karmic debts with anybody I ever put my hands on a piece of paper and signed it with them energetically through my mouth, through my words, or through my hands. I'm done. I'm done with that. I love and light, but like I don't need to learn any more karma from nobody. And when they say karmic debt, it could be like a past lover who's gonna come back and, ooh, you don't want this one out. You don't want this one out. You don't want this one out. You don't want that one now, huh? You don't want that one now. The entities didn't want you to hear this. Love and light. The entities didn't want you to hear this. Whoever you are, pay attention because the entities did not want you to hear this part that they are going to send you a test. They're going to send you a test. He, she, what, it is going to come through. And that, you know, here's the thing though, you care about this person a lot. Like I'm talking like you care about this person a lot. You think about them, you pray for them. Like this is not a person you hate. This is a person that you had a toxic relationship with. You know, that one person you had a toxic relationship with, you know, it wasn't good for you. You tried to like go back to them later on to see how it's going to be, but it's almost like you felt the same vibes, like, but at the same time, you're highly connected. You have a very past with this person, the type of past that when you leave each other, it's like, zzz. Like I remember my ex-girlfriend, the girl I was dating for like 4 years. I remember we were so toxic together, so bad. It was the worst, I think the craziest, worst, but best relationship I ever was in. It was fun, it was toxic, it was interesting, it was everything. It was all, but then it was also very toxic. We cheated on each other all the time and we knew about it. And, you know, we did drugs together and we fucking fuck guys in front of each other together. I don't care who judges me. I don't care. This is, I'm being open and candid. If you can't handle the truth, step away from the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? And we did shit like that together. Like she'd be mad at me because I would pick up guys and I would make her sleep with a dude in front of me because it turned me on. And she'd be like, "You always want me to sleep with guys, and you always do that." Yeah, that's what I want right now. That's what this is the toxicity that we're in right now. If you don't like it, then don't be with me, I would tell her. And then she wouldn't leave me. She'd be like, "I don't want to be with you." And I'm like, okay, so then stop complaining. But at that time, I was also very toxic brain too. Like I said, but then we both were healed. We did some inner work. We did what we had to do. And then all of a sudden we were like, oh, let's meet up again. And we did. And I'm sharing this with you candidly right now because that's a message for somebody here. Somebody needs to hear that. And I love this person. I love this woman so much, bro. Like I loved her not just like a girlfriend. I loved her like a sister. Return to sender, heal and transmute it. Thank you. So I love this person like a sister, like a family member. I loved her like that, but I was like in love with her in a sexual way, right? But I couldn't have sex with her sometimes because I felt like, okay, now this is playing with me. Okay, guys, on Instagram, do you mind going over on YouTube and watching this? Because it's gonna keep pausing. It just does this. It's just the way Instagram is. Okay, let me direct everybody here, please. Okay, guys, go to my YouTube because it's gonna keep doing that. Healing with Flow. Just type that in. Type healing with Flow in. Go to YouTube, guys. Go to YouTube. Okay. It's easier. And plus the comments come in easier and everything. So go to YouTube. Okay. It's much, much better. Trust me when I tell you right now, I'm not going to keep freezing because this is so important. Like I don't want to keep getting cut off. This is too important to get cut off. Okay. So go right to my YouTube. It's just type in healing with Flow, FLO, and you'll see it. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. I can't stay here. Go on YouTube. All you have to do is type YouTube. Why do you guys have a problem with YouTube for? I don't understand why everybody hates YouTube so much. Well, I know why. Go to YouTube for the rest. All right, guys, let them come in real quick. Give me a second, all right? Okay, give me a second, you guys. Now it's about to be. Come on, come on, come on. Come to mommy. Come to mommy. Come on. You know it's about to get real good when I'm like inside rolling my cigarettes. Come on, baby. All right, bye. You know it's about to get real good when I'm inside rolling my cigarettes, right? And I'm talking to spirit, and I'm like, yes, that's right. Give me all the messages right now because motherfucker, we need it. We need it. I want all the messages because I'm about sick and tired of playing games right now. Because here's the thing, spirit will be like, oh, you need to learn a lesson. You need to learn a lesson. But if I'm the creator of my own reality, why are you telling me I got to learn a lesson? What if I say I don't want to learn a lesson? For instance, like I was talking about, if that girl came back right now and we started something, because we do go back and forth. Sometimes we email each other randomly. Like the last time we saw each other, I'm telling you this for a reason. This is the kind of connection this was with you and this person. When I saw her and I tried to leave her and I was channeling messages, she was like, holy shit. And she was channeling messages we were talking for each other. And then when we tried to leave the car, when I tell you our heads sparked on fire, I'm not kidding you. Both of us said, Zzz. When I tell you spark, I'm not just saying, hey, my head sparked. I'm telling you that our brains, my third eye, her third eye went, and we went like that to like get away from each other. I was like, what the fuck was that? She was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was like, first of all, it's obviously, yes, we do have a soul connection. That's how tight it was. But also, I know one thing that in this lifetime, she's not, it's toxic for me. Every time I get around her, every time you get around a certain person, they could trigger your feelings of how you used to do things. You see what I'm saying to you? So you have to be real careful. For instance, when I got around her, all of a sudden I felt like I wanted to do drugs. Not because I want to do drugs, but because that's what we did together. Like you meet somebody, you really like this person, right? The girl or a guy. And this is, I'm still on number one. I don't care. Or you could all take this as a message because I would if I were you. You know somebody you were with back then, you had the best sex ever. Oh my God, it was the best sex you ever had. It was amazing. But like when you meet them, when you see them again, you guys try to do it differently because you like think like maybe we were meant to be more. And then you do, you see each other, and then what? It ends up being the same thing. You're just about sex. It's the way that goes. Like when you have a trigger with someone and you have like a trauma bonding, because we did have a trauma bonding for sure, you're gonna go right back to that trauma bonding, right? We see 88 right there. And that's my point to you right now. My point to you right now is this. If you're here, like, look, Flo is not playing any games, you guys. I don't have time for the bullshit messages that I see people giving on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. A lot of false ass advertising ass light slaves out here are keeping you in the slave mentality too. Talking about why do I do negative readings? Because it's not my fault you don't know you're supposed to be in the shadow, bitch. I just heard somebody say that earlier today. I don't know why I ran into that video. I haven't watched this lady in like years. But talking to the collective like that is crazy to me. Trying to convince them that you don't deal with entities all day and night when I can see right through you guys. I'm done with this. I'm done. No. You know what? I'm done. And this is probably why I'm saying this. Maybe you're in the energy of like, I'm done. Looking up today and finding out that that bread, most 90% of breads that are made out there have human hair in them to keep them, and it comes from Chinese barbershops. Yo, nah, bro, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. That's why I just said today, I'm only eating eggs. If I eat bread, it's gonna be like Dave's bread, the good seeds one. That's it. I look at the ingredients in it. If they got all these xylitol, L-cinnamide. I'll show you right now. If you see this in bread, and then look it up because sometimes they don't list it on purpose. They don't list it on purpose. Okay, look at this ingredient right here. You got it. I got to tell you this. Like, look, that's why our stomachs be all fucked up when we eat bread. And I'm telling you this. I'm telling you, I don't care. I'm making my own bread. Exactly. Make my own sourdough bread. It's fine. Okay. L-cysteine, an amino acid, is an ingredient found in most breads that can be derived from human hair. It's used in bread to make dough easier to handle, soften it, and reduce rising time. It's also used to extend the shelf life of baked goods. Where it comes from, L-cysteine can be L-cysteine, L-C-Y-S-T-E-I-N-E, can be derived from a variety of sources, including human hair, duck feathers, and hog hair. Hog hair. Some say that most of the hair used to make the L-cysteine comes from China, where it's collected from barbershops and salons. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you bitch. Return it. Return it. Ah, no wonder why every time I ate bread, my stomach would kill me. Like, I'm like, oh, my stomach. Human hair does not dissolve in the body. Hair, period, doesn't dissolve in the body. It's a funny thing because it's banned in China, though. Here's the thing, just like, oh, you motherfucker. I'm sorry. I have to spit that back out into the universe. I can't. Oh, you motherfucker. I can't, guys. You are like, I don't think you understand how upset that makes me. It makes me so upset. Pisses me off so bad, bro. I swear to God. Because in China, they banned that shit. Just like the ketchup you're eating. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk about this real quick and I'm gonna get back to the reading. But please, I need to talk about this because I get so upset about it as a light worker. This shit pisses me off that I see these fake ass readers on here making all this fucking money because they are slave drivers who got their fucking viewers in a slave mentality and they tell them whatever the entities will know exactly. You think entities and dark spirits don't hear what you want to know? You think they don't hear you talking in your room saying, "Oh, this is why I don't talk out loud," because at the darker entities, they'll hear you. So when I want something and I'm manifesting something, I whisper it in my head because I know the universe is feeling that vibration. So I don't talk out loud. You don't want the devil to know your next move. Stop talking out loud then. You pray out loud. Remember that. Pray out loud, manifest in silence. And I'm getting hit in my head right now. Tay, are there any messages from spirit? What do you think everything I'm saying right now is from? Where is it coming from? This is from the light workers and the astrals and the higher realms, dimensions that are sick and tired of us being treated this way, sick of it. And the fact that school is remaining the same, they haven't changed school at all. Those of you who are like, damn, I came in here for the pick a card. That's fine. We did number one. I'm going to do number 2 and 3. If you got patience, then you can listen because maybe it's a message. Watch what the fuck you eat. Right now, whatever you put in your body, if it don't sit right with you, don't do it. Like I said, I'm going to put, if I buy meat, it's going to be from a farm. If I buy steak, it's going to be from a local farmer. I'm not buying no shit from the supermarket. They're injecting the meat with stuff to make it look redder and nicer. And I can smell it. When it cooks, I'm like, why does meat smell like a fart and disgusting like shit? I remember meat cooking in my house when my grandmother used to cook it back when I was like 17. Whoa, that meat used to make the whole house smell so good. I used to be like, oh my God, I cannot wait to eat that meat. Maybe this is a message. Maybe you needed to hear this. Maybe because you're tired of the shit. You're tired of it. You're tired of this earth doing shit like this to us humans. And you're like, people are laughing at you because I'm hearing you say, I'm gonna own a farm, I'm gonna grow my own vegetables. They're like, okay, yeah. And you're like, no, I'm dead serious. And guess what? That's all I'm eating. I don't need other foods. I'm gonna eat there once in a blue moon. I might go out to a restaurant and eat. Even restaurants, they glue meat together to make it look better. They glue certain meats together. Let's say there's a piece of meat that they want it to be like a bigger piece of meat. They use glue on the meat to put it together. Yeah, it's not glue that the kind of glue you think it is, but it's fucking glue. It's glue. And anyway, like I said, I'm not. I told my spirit guides, you want me to act happy and be pretty princess person. I said, you need to lead me to my farmhouse, lead me to my lake farmhouse, and help me create such a beautiful, fucking wonderful space that hopefully I can open up a whole community and a bunch of us could fucking live there together. And whoever acts up and don't know how to act and starts acting stupid and sleeping with everybody's husbands or they gotta go. And we're all gonna collectively, gently say, get the fuck out of here. You don't know how to live in this community, then get out of here. If you're not helping us grow foods, keep the land clean, keep your house clean. Like, no, I want it to be like a heavenly place, but nothing about cults, none about I'm the follower, I'm the leader, and you're no, it's gonna be a collective consciousness that's showing the world out there how we can live. Because that's what I want. I want to buy a plot of land so big that I want to build houses. I want to build houses for my family. Here, you live here, you live here, you live here, and that's it. We could watch each other's kids. It takes a village. I want a kind of place that is so peaceful and fucking perfect that when you leave your kids out there and with all these people, you'll never have to worry if someone's gonna molest them. Yeah. Cause no, I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. I'm tired. And I'm at that, like, as a light worker who came here on a mission, that's why I'm hearing spirit say that. That's why you feel the way you do. Cause you see things that other people don't, and it's getting on your last nerve. But spirit wants you to keep it positive, and we get it. We are positive. We're keeping it positive. I'm extremely positive, but at the same time, come on, man. Give me a fucking break. Cut me a break. Cut me a break. Like, let me be angry about shit because it makes me angry, and we need to get that out. I'm hearing. And it's fucking like it's another thing. Listen, guys, it's not a personal thing. I'm gonna get to stack 2 right now because I actually want to know the answers to the other 2. And if you guys, I'll just keep pulling cards and talking and channeling what I'm getting because I'm channeling right now. Whether you want to know it or not, some of it is my feelings, others is spirit, angry, pissed off. So one of the things I'm hearing I'm hearing this very strongly, is that your guides want you to know, as a light worker who came here, it's pissing you off. Not that you're not jealous of other people and why does she have more followers, or why does she get more views, or even why does she get the husband and I don't. I don't know who that's for. But like, let's say you have those feelings. It's not that you're jealous. You're just sick of seeing people like her or him win when you know you're a good person and you deserve more. Right there. Right there. There's a hawk right there. A beautiful big beige hawk right there. And you're just like, how did she do that? Like, what the fuck? I'm a good person. Why didn't I get that? I deserve that. You feel what I'm saying to you? It's not that you're jealous. You ain't jealous of nobody. Okay, guys. So we did stack one. Let's get to stack two. Re-ask the question again in your mind. Like I said, if you want to pray, pray out loud. You want to manifest, do meditations and send the vibration out to the universe. The only thing you got to do out loud is be gone from here. When you feel the entities and the negative energy, say, be gone from here out loud. And we want to clear your aura, you could do it internally, but also I'm clearing my aura. The white light of protection is coming upon me right now. And some of you need to hear this the most right now. Let me explain something to you. Whatever your question was for stack two, but I'm hearing it be related to something that you need to start doing like heavily. Clear your fucking aura, because I'm telling you right now, spirits coming in, they're like, listen, we are removing these entities so heavily right now. We have been supremely busy on earth working with you guys to open up portals to remove everything. And one of the things that they're telling me to share with you, all of you guys right now, you're very powerful. You know you can do this. Come on, come with me. Do this. One of the most powerful tips I can give you, and they always hate when I tell everybody this one because it works wonders for me, and it's going to work wonders for you. I will, when I'm in my room and I can sense energy that's uncomfortable, sometimes I do, right? There's good guys, bad guys, whatever. But like lately, they haven't been approaching me at all because like they see I'm not playing no games. They see that my boundaries are up. Let me give you a confirmation here. You're not crazy. You are feeling something. You're not scared for no reason. You're feeling uncomfortable because there's something there that needs to go. So you need to create those boundaries and let them know, I am not fucking playing with shoes no more. Right, twisted. So what you're going to do is my main thing. You're going to stand up or lay down. Don't mind my boobs, all saggy and shit. That's why I'm getting breast reduction. I'm gonna have nice new boobies, and I don't care. And I might even get my stomach done. And I don't care who judges me. I've been trying to lose my stomach for 3 years now, and the shit's just right here, just will not go away. Anyway, I love my body, but it is what it is. Now, when you're in your room or anywhere, not just in your room, let's say you're anywhere, you're at a party, you're at somebody's house, and you feel negative like energy, like you feel like it's negative, like you're just starting to feel that negativity. I'm going to give you a trick, and a wonderful trick that will save your fucking life. It will save you every time you go out, right before you get home, when you go to clubs, if you go bars or out to restaurants or to a doctor, or you're going to have anything performed on you. What you're going to do is this. But anything, first of all, before that, you're gonna obviously, when you're going to places, and that first thing you want to do is say, I have a block. My aura is protected and cloaked. Anyone of negative vibrations in any form cannot even come close to me. The second they try, they get pinged away from me. That's gonna be your mantra. Anyone with negative energy that tries to come near me gets pinged away from me, and they get thrown to another dimension, and they never find their way back. So if you choose, you want to come towards me, you say to spirit, you want to come towards me with that negative shit, I'm just letting you know, my guides will take you and remove you, and I don't know what they're going to do with you or where they're going to send you. That's not up to me. At that point, it's out of my hands. I gave my guides full permission. I gave them power of attorney over my energy to remove and clear anyone or anything that does not serve my highest good. Power of attorney is serious. When you give power of attorney to anybody, they handle everything for you. And they're basically you. So now what you're going to do when you're in your room, you're feeling uncomfortable. Something don't feel right. I want you to do this. Close your eyes, put your hands out like this, and you're going to go, you're going to draw a circle. And that instantly sucks out all negative energy. Instantly. But now you want to go an extra step further to really clear your energy and really protect you. And I know only the real powerful light workers are going to stay for the rest of this shit. The other one, like people who are leaving, I already know. They're like, no, I'm not ready for that yet. But that's okay. You will be. And I'm giving you the information anyway. You're going to stand. You're going to make a circle as soon as you feel negative energy. And you're going to watch the energy get sucked in. Now, you want to go a step further? What I like to do is create 1, 2, all over my room. I create a bunch of circles, but they are exit only portals. This is the most important part of this. the most important part of this. They are exit only portals. There is no entrance whatsoever. These are exit only portals, and nothing negative can come in, because when you open up a portal, what goes in must come out, but you're going to open vacuum portals. Vacuum portals. You heard me? And those vacuum portals will suck out all dark energy. So what you're going to see is go like that, and you're going to envision a vacuum, just like the back of the portal has like Archangel Michael or some kind of powerful being, deity there, and they just suck them in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this one's bothering me. Take them. Thank you. This one's bothering me. Take you. Thank you. Because just like their delusion and their illusion is that they can fuck with you and come next to you and fuck with a light worker, then my delusion is that when you do, you get sucked into a vacuum portal, into a dimension that I don't know where you're going to go. And don't cry to me later. Don't cry to me later when they take you. And I just warned you. I say to them, I'm warning you. This is not a threat. I'm warning you that once you get to that point where you keep fucking with me and I open up these vacuum portals, I don't know where they're going to send you. I don't. After that, it's out of my hands. If you want to leave on your own, I will kindly and polite you send you out to go back home or do whatever you do and return it to the sender for healing and transmutation. However, once I give power of attorney over my spirit guides, which I do when I say when I open this portal, you have power of attorney over what you do with these entities. It's not, even if, and you got to mention, like, even if I had a contract with them, even if I'm connected to them somehow and I think that I want them around and I'm lost and a little confused, I'm asking you to just do whatever you want with them. Take them. Take them. What's the matter, baby? Take them. Hold on, guys. Let me get her a treat. Take them. Let them shift. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. And you're going to continue to do that. And you're going to make those vacuum portals. I promise you, you're going to thank me. Flo, oh my God, I did it last night. And I went from feeling angry, annoyed. My room was really bothering me. I got really irritated to like, I felt like clear energy. I can't believe that shit worked. And it will work. You just have to practice and remember to have that vision in your eyes, knowing that that's a portal that will take out all negative energy from your space. All of it. It will be gone. It will be gone with no problems. Okay? That's a gem that I can't give you anything better than that. That's like one of my favorite tools that I've used, and it's protected me and saved me from a lot of shit. Because sometimes you feel, you're in your room, all of a sudden you start feeling vibrations all over your body. You feel uncomfortable. You feel like somebody's trying to talk to you or watch you and shit like that. You feel negative energy. That's what you got to do. Don't forget, when you go out during the day, that's why you have to do protection and cleanse your aura, because people carry entities and you don't want to take those motherfuckers home with you. So you make it real clear and direct to spirit. When I come out of this house, nothing or no one that is not from my highest good can follow me. You will not follow me in or out of this house. And anybody who's in this house and that has followed me out, as soon as they get out with me, they instantly vanish into the ether. There's no ifs or ands or buts about it. Instantly. Think like that every day. And that's your spirit protection. I'll tell you right now, that is the most high valued message I can give you right there. Okay. So number one, remember what I said. You poured into everybody's cups. You kept doing it. We see 713 right there. You kept doing it. And when you add that, that's 11, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11. And then that comes out to 2. You have poured into everybody's cups, number one. And the spirit's like, okay, your finances, first of all, be patient because something's coming and you're going to be the king of the jungle, baby. Those pentacles will be coming to you like it's water. Just drinking it all day. Like you got so much blessings coming towards you, number one. So if you're worried about it, your guys want you to know, first of all, you have to be a little more patient for some of you, a little bit more. Okay, I see November here, January, February. Those are the times, like Christmas time around that, it's going to be crazy. You're going to feel like, I'm here, and you're going to feel like you won the lottery. Like some of you actually can. And when you do, send me a piece of that, pie real quick so I could do my mission even better. Thank you. Because especially if I predicted it for you, you win $1 million. I'll take 100,000 real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's on God. Anybody. I saw that you're gonna win and you do that. But regardless, if we win, whatever, even if I win, I will turn around and make something for you guys to be able to come and get healing with me. for free because I'm gonna get people to invest and to donate and stuff so that you guys don't have to pay for shit. But like obviously you can donate if you wanted to. That's the kind of shit I'm seeing. I envision. Okay, love and light. So remember number one. Let's step into number two. Whatever question you had for spirit, whatever you wanted to know, just re-ask it in your mind. Okay, re-ask it in your mind. Like I said, I don't like to say it out loud because I know that just like these readers here on on YouTube that I watch, I'm like, bitch, you are surrounded by entities. When will you see it? Like that's why you got to keep pushing energy away and spit. I saw one girl spitting at the camera. She's spitting all over her house. Like the no real spit. I spit, but outside. And like I'm not making fun of nobody, but I told my spirit guys, yo, you got to let this girl know that's not okay. She's spitting in her house. Does she realize that if she's spitting the entities out, she's just spitting it into her home? And now she's got dots of entities all over. Like, oh, wake up, bro. Wake up, man. These people be asleep and they swear to God, they're like these professional guru healers, the smartest motherfuckers on earth. You're a light slave. You're home all the time on your computer 24/7. All of you tarot readers that live on your computers and live on your things. And I've been doing that this week because I wanted to. But I tell you right now, you will see me. I'm not a light slave. I'm a light worker. Number two, if you're seeing this message, number two, you are not a fucking light slave. You are a light worker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hold on. All right, we're gonna get into number two. Okay. So I want to clear the energy for number two. Let's clear the energy for number two, okay? Okay. Mhm. So if you're just got here, pick deck 2 or 3, or you can go on YouTube and watch the first deck. There was some channeling in between that, lots of energy, like spirits, like fuck that. Screw that. Screw it. You're done with that bull caca. You're done with that caca. You're done with it. You're done with that. You're done with people. Those of you who watch me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, just know this. I promise you, when we start working together with these private subscriptions, I'm going to be your personal freaking guide. You're going to see. And you're going to see. And listen to me. If I wasn't good at what I did, I would never do this shit ever. Because I know, like I just say, at this point, I'm just tired of seeing these fake ass readers and these fake ass people get all these subscribers and they're terrible at their job. They're terrible. And they still get us answering the dumbest. It's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, I'm not jealous of them. Just know this real quick about me. I'm not jealous of nobody or envious. I'm smart and I see right through them all. Okay. All right, let's do pick 2 or 3. Okay. If you're just getting here, pick stack 2 or pick stack 3. And if you want, you can go watch stack 1 back on YouTube. Okay. So stack 2 or stack 3. And the question is, will this work out for me? And that's my question that I asked for the collective. However, for stack 2 and stack 3, you can ask any question you want. And then when I pull the card, you can even say for stack 2, I'm picking 2 and 3. Number 2, I want to know, will this house be mine? Or number 3 is like, is this going to happen within 6 months? If you want to know, if somebody wants to know how long, ask a time period. Do I have to wait more than 5 to 6 months for this? Will it happen this year? You can ask like that. So you get your answer. Okay. You get your answer right there. Love and light to you guys. Everybody who's subscribed and everybody who's following me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube right now, the subscription is only available on TikTok and Instagram. And they're the very low base subscriptions. But soon I'll be having a higher base subscription where you can pay and we can come together on a Zoom call or even Instagram live and get you on my live and you can ask questions because there's a reason why. And I'll tell you guys that later. And I got some things coming up, but first I have to get through my surgery and then we'll go. Okay. Stack 2. I'm hearing somebody asking a question like this. This is how I'm hearing it. Will this work out? Will it be less than 6 months? And will I be? It's like you're almost asking 3 questions at once. Because, like if I say yes or no, like it's going to be the answer for all 3. And I feel like spirit will confirm that for you. Whoever you are, I just heard you thinking out loud. Like, will this be is it gonna have a if I got this question right and I'm close, just please give me a yes or no. I'm hearing that very strongly, okay? Yeah. What? I had some follow a reader who told someone who asked if their partner is being unfaithful to hire a private detective, like she wasn't even joking. Oh man. No, see, that's why I don't get involved in that stuff. You know what I mean? Number 69, signify. Number 69, first of all, it's 369. It's the two bases of the 369. So when you see 69, look at the numbers, they go like this and like this. They're hugging each other. It's like the divine masculine, divine feminine, and they're like hugging one another. They come together and unite, and then they're able to go next to each other and go ahead, you want to go outside? Go. They're able to hold each other and hold on to that vibration because they're kind of tight. They're hanging on to each other, right? So here we go. Okay. So pick card 2 or 3, and you can ask a question for 2 and a question for 3. Would I be on baddies? Yeah, if I got paid a shit ton of money and I can go there for a positive reason. Yes. Okay. Because the amount of entities I would be clearing if I ever went on that show. Oh my God. I'm an entity clearer. I break demons off of people. Literally, I go around them and I'll like throw up, they'll get sick, nauseous, and then all of a sudden the next day they're like, I feel so light. And yeah, I know, because I just destroyed your entity for you. It's one of my superpowers. It's what I do here on this earth. I've always done that. And that's why if you are an entity clearer like me, if you have Pluto prominent in your chart, Pluto rising, Scorpio rising, let me just tell you something. You are an entity clearer. Like you can take the shadow out of people, take it out of people, and then you could just make it disappear. And I'm gonna tell you why. That's why you feel the way you do when you get around people. Pay close attention. This is a message. If you feel super drained and tired and frustrated when you get around certain people and you don't know why, it's because you're an entity clearer and they keep calling you towards them so you can clear their entity. I see a bat right there. I see a bat right there, right on top of my fucking head. Here, flying. So you are an entity clearer and you need to be fully aware that when you're clearing entities from people, it's going to drain your resources. So why do you keep going around this person? Whenever you pay attention, how does this person make me feel when I go around them? That's the question you're going to ask yourself from here on out. Okay. And especially because you're an empath, highly empathic. I feel like I'm seeing a white aura right around my head. Okay. All right. So if you ask the question, will this work out? Or whatever question you ask for 2, and question for number 3. I'm a channeler, a psychic, I'm a medium, I'm a healer all the way with my hands, my mind, my soul, my spirit. I can heal people in many forms. I've tried advanced healing and I've done some pretty good things, some pretty amazing things before, and got people feeling from one way to another. So yes, I'm a channeler, a light worker, not a light slave. Many of you are becoming light slaves and you need to stop doing that. Being a light slave, meaning, okay, and this is for stack 2. I'm talking to you, stack 2. This is part of your question being answered. You have to stop being a light slave to people. You're like a light slave, like anything they want, you're just there for them. Like you have to stop being a light slave. You are a light worker, not a light slave. Because if you wanted to be a slave, then you go work for the darkness and you'd be their slave and you'd be in chains and you do what you were told to do. And that's it. But you're not. You're a light worker. You work with the light, not for the light. We don't work for the light, work for God. We work with God. Don't get it twisted. When it's in the darker energies, they work for the darkness. They work for so-called the demons or whatever, Satans or whatever you want to call it. They work for them. We work with them. That's the difference. That's why it's better to serve in heaven than it is to reign in hell. Because when you're serving in heaven, you know you're serving with the collective there. There's no hate, there's no anger, there's no you can't do better than me. And then there's the darkness. And I'm not talking about all darkness because some darknesses actually are working with the light. Just like they say, the Muslims say the jinn work with some Muslims to help them read the Quran, and they stand there and they read the Quran with them and they literally will pray with them. There's not just because something's from the dark doesn't mean it's automatically bad. It just means that that's where they work. That's their job right now. right? Because I know for a fact that that's true because there's dark energies that don't want to be there no more, and they help the light. They sneak around. Archangel Michael and Gabriel are down there talking to Beelzebub and the rest of them, like, hey, listen, we need this done and that done. Can you do this? Yeah, okay. Can you do this? Yeah, okay. So this person, and they're talking to each other, and don't get it twisted. It's as above, so below. Just like the dark and the light works together here and against each other, it's the same thing. So number two, I think you got your message right now. I'm gonna pull the cards, but number two, your message right now is you are highly spiritually aligned, and your wisdom far succeeds anything that people have seen. It's like almost like if you started your talking about your spiritual self, people would be fucking, they would be, bro, their whole brain would fry. As soon as you start talking, bitch, you out here frying brains with your spiritual knowledge, bro. You have the ability to turn somebody's to turn somebody's whole world around by one conversation. This is stack two. Stack two. Okay, if you want to watch stack one, you can watch it on YouTube. Those of you on TikTok, you just joined. There was a lot of messages there. Like the light workers are tired. But stack two, I'm hearing, do not be a light slave. You got your whole, like, everybody's relying on you, I'm hearing. You're sitting there trying to, like, you're trying to figure out why is everybody sucking your energy drive. Stack two, we got more like in detail. Stack one was more about finances and all that. Stack two seems to be an answer to your spiritual knowledge, your wisdom. Like you're almost like you don't know it, but you're about to step stack two. You're about to step into a high position, the high priestess of Atlantis type shit. Like you're gonna get there and you're gonna go from like and especially stack two, another thing, your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is calling you, which is like what? Like it's like, creativity, independence. I'm hearing independence. I'm hearing feeling like you can finally do that thing you wanted to do. Listen, here's the thing. A lot of you right now, but for stack two, this is a message. Obviously, if it doesn't resonate, you always can leave, but I truly believe that will help a lot of you guys if you pay attention to this. So I want to say for stack two, you've been trying to be like real creative and do a lot of things, okay? But it's been hard for you because of your environment, the people around you. And you don't even know that they suck your energy, these people, bro. These people suck your energy. Spirit, as soon as I got on live on here, I swear to God, Spirit is just like, now they're just like, boop, 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 boop. I got like the light workers talking to me. I got Spirit and the astrals. Everybody's like telling me shit, like, say this, say that, say that. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And those who are meant to see it will see it. Because sometimes I'm like, I'm going to say all this and nobody's even going to listen to me. And it's like, it gets irritating because you feel like you're working for no reason. But I know who's supposed to see is going to see it. I just heard the high vibrational, high functioning light workers, the true light, the true chosen will always see my videos. They said, Flo, stop worrying about it because the truly chosen will always catch your videos. You guys made the contracts together to work together. So if you feel drawn to me or anybody else, you already asked them in another life, say, hey, can you help me with that? Next time, can you help me discover? And yeah, we're helping you and you're helping me. I don't think you understand stack two. That's about to get real for you. It's about to get real for you. Something is, that's why you went through what you went through this year. Stack two, that's why you went through what you went through this year. That bat keeps flying around me. That's why you went through what you went through. Because baby, you had to go through this because you're about to step into true spiritual knowledge. Like you're about to really kill this shit out here, bro. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, look at this. Look, stack two. Just take a look at these cards. Thank you for the gifts, you guys, and those of you who subscribe. But if you're like not really, because I don't really watch lives on TikToks because for me it's like chaotic a little bit. TikTok's a bit chaotic, so I like to go I go live on YouTube a lot, Instagram a lot, and I'm gonna try to do TikTok a lot more. But those of you who do want to support me in any way, you can either send donations or you can support me through PayPal, all those stuff. And I'm saying this because a lot of people send me, I swear, emails. I'll show you, mad emails. How do I send you a donation? How do I support? And I'm like, damn, bro, I'll be writing at the bottom of the video. It's like in my profile. Just look at the profile. People don't like to read anymore. So, and I have to answer all these people individually, and we're missing out on the collective supporting one another. And it's frustrating, but it's okay because these entities ain't paying us. These hoes ain't loyal. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? You're going to do this work, and I'm hearing, I see 55 right there. I'm hearing you're going to do this work. Some of you are going to do this work, okay? Okay, we have 160 people collectively together in here. Out of 160 of you, those of you who stuck from the beginning to the end of this message, and I swear I'm saying this as in your guys need to tell you some things, and they've been dying to tell you, and they finally got me to like get into this message for you guys because they were like, we're trying to fucking tell the people, and they're not listening, and they wanted you to listen. So now they got your attention, and they said, welcome, because we've been waiting to tell you this shit, and you know it. I'm hearing Stack 2. You've been feeling like somebody wants to tell you something. You've been feeling called to something. It's like your chosenness is being called to you. It's like spirits like knock, 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 knocking on your spiritual door. We're trying to get you the messages and you're hearing it, but you're also like, nah, am I hearing it? Am I really hearing it? Or am I crazy? Like you're questioning everything right now. Also, you might feel like you're losing your mind just a little bit, but that's because you are letting go of all the burdens that you carried for everybody here. Like I could cry for you. That's how I know how it feels to be the person who does everything for everybody. And then feels like you get no recognition for it. You hear me? No recognition for it. But I'm recognizing you today. I recognize you, baby. And all like you could see my face. I'm not faking shit with you guys. I love you. Like my children, sometimes I go to sleep and I pray for every one of you guys. Like, please, God, everybody who, please, God, please help them. There goes the bat. Again, the bat comes up. And I'm telling you this is because I love you and I care about you because I know you are me and I am you. And we are all versions of one another. And if we're attracted to each other, it's because we're all versions of one another. So whatever version of me or you are right now, trust me, I tell you, you will get there because I'm still getting there. And everybody could look at me and be like, oh, she got everything she wanted. Yeah, I do. But I always say I have everything I want, but you have to think that way all the time anyway. But there are things that I struggle with that I'm trying to manifest and it's not happening. It wasn't happening. And now it's starting to happen. And I'm finally like, yay. See, it comes to that point where you're going to feel like, okay, finally it's coming. This is what the good karma is coming in right now. Thank you for the gifts. Whoever just sent that. Thank you. My full name is Florina. Florina. There's a town in Greece. That's the name of the town, Florina, Greece. Okay. And that's my name means in my country, Albania, it means jewelry, golden, something that's golden and just expensive and beautiful and golden. It's like saying like que flori, che ajo vajza ato i ka flokt si flori, i ka trupin si flori, or shma e bukur krejt si flori. Like you're telling her she's the most beautiful, like gold, like the Midas touch type stuff. So number 2, I was abused by my demonic family members. Still, you tell me more about myself than anyone. I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm so sorry that happened, Stealth. But I promise you, Stealth, that's why this happened to you guys. If you went through like pain and suffering, this is for number 2. I'm still not on number 3, but you can ask a different question, number 3, and you will get the answer. I promise you that. I already know I'm going to give it to you. And I'm telling you this right now, number 2, it's been so difficult for you. Like you had to bear everything that nobody else, if somebody was going through what you went through, they would never be able to make it. That's why I'll stand there like Eminem in 8 Mile. Yeah, I live in a trailer with my mom. Yeah, I am white. I do got blah. What are you going to say? And then now the entities and people are going to come on the microphone. They're just going to, I can't say nothing because you stand there and you're proud. You say, yep, I've been through that. Yes, I did that. Go ahead and judge me. I don't care. Yes, I did drugs. Yes, I was crazy. Yes, I fucked guys. Yes, I fucked girls. Yes, I gave money or I helped. No, yes, I did all that. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna laugh at me? Laugh. You laugh at me. Look at the bat. You see how it's flying over us right now? Because the bat sees and feels vibrations. The bat works on vibrations, and the bat is a very intuitive. That listen to me, the messages. Don't just look at me. Look at the signs, baby. Those bats right now are flying around me. They weren't here at all. Now they're starting to fly around me. They're letting you know you can see what nobody else can see, that you are that powerful. Number 2, you see your burdens are being removed, and look at the universe bringing you the gift right now. I tell you, this is number 2. You're getting that good karma. If you ask the question, is this really going to work out for me? Like, how much time do I have? The answer is yes. And I'm hearing for some of you now, you'll know who you are by this. When I mention the timeline, I have 3. Actually have 5 different timelines I'm hearing, but those of you will know. You'll know, like, okay, I did this bat. It keeps coming. It keeps coming. It's coming for a reason. Go ahead and look at what bat means. Okay, just like we see the vultures today, it flew in front of my car. Pay attention to the signs right now, guys, because spirit's really connecting with you in a big way. So, you have finally stepped into your good karma, is what I'm hearing. See the burdens, because this was like this. So we had the gifts here. They're bringing you the gift. Spirit wants to know. Oh, I'm hearing 6 months, 2 weeks, and you'll know because you're like, oh, I know, like I'm definitely very close to my manifestation. And others are like, I know that I'm close to it, but it's still going to take me a little bit of time. I feel like it's not going to happen right this minute, but I do know it's going to happen. You can feel it, you can sense it. So 3 to 6 months for some of you. I just heard 9 days. God bless whoever's about to get their blessing is happening very soon. I'm hearing the 17th for some of you. And it could be like a birthday or it could be like a timeline. Okay. I'm hearing Aries, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, June and July. Okay. Some of you guys, June of next year, July of next year. Something about the end of October and beginning of January. Pay attention to these dates. When something happens good for you or something happens and it all turned around for you, text, write it down and comment below in another video. You said 6 months and today is the 6 month mark. You know, channeling takes time to manifest for a lot of people. Sometimes it happens overnight. And then there's other people that their messages will literally resonate a year ago. That's why it's important to go back on my readings on YouTube or anybody else's readings and watch it from like a year ago today and see if that don't resonate with you, because channeling takes time to manifest. So when you have somebody channeling and stuff like that, you think like they could be talking about tomorrow, but most channelers are talking about what's going to take place in 6 to 8 months, or 6 to 8 months, the cycle. So stack 2, that gift is coming, my loves. It's on its way to you. And like your burdens, man, all that shit you carried. I'm hearing wings on my back. Like I'm hearing, damn, those wings are heavy, bro. And I'm hearing Archangel Michael say things like, yeah, you saw that they were trying to take your wings from you and I stopped them. They tried. They even tried to bring you wings of their own, like wings from their dimension, like the dark wings, trying to give you the dark wings. Like, here, babe, here, come to me. If you come on my side. I'm here and come on my side. Like you, okay. And that's what you need to know right now. Spirit wants you to know you got, guys, I know my shit be all over the place, but let me tell you something. If you really listen to the spirit messages, I'm not just channeling shit for here. I'm multidimensional and talking to you about things that you didn't even know. Like you knew they existed, but you didn't know how. Like, let me tell you what you did. What you did. You don't know what you did, right? You don't know what you did. You don't know that you freaking, come on. You don't know that you were offered like so many gifts from the darkness. Look at you. Look at you, baby. Hold on. Guys, this is important right here. Oh my God, I love this because I know that when I started my spiritual journey, I had like different high priests and wizards come from me from other other places, like Baba Yaga from the Voodoo King. And I'm not saying that negative, but he did come to me in a dream and try to give me red shoes. And he was like, come with me, like that, right? And then there was like, the Muslims try to get to me, and the Jewish, they were all trying to fight for me. We were in a temple and it was a bunch of them fighting for me to go on their side. And I went up to the lady in the front and I said to her, I don't choose anybody. I choose me, and I choose to create my own reality and my own source. And she pulled me over here. She had a bald head. She pulled me towards her, and she was like, and they were trying to get to me, right? The people in the other religions or whatever trying to get to me. She looked at them like this. No, she doesn't want you. Go away. And so they went away, and she pulled me up to her and she gave me a white thing and put it in my hand. And I was like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do with this? And she looked at me like, you'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. And it's like, wow, did I just get like influence to try to go to all these religions and all these different cults and different magic things? And I said no to them. That's what I'm trying. That's the message right there. Like I said, not everybody's going to see with this. I do connect with ET all the time. The Pleiadians, the Syrians, there's 2 bats right there flying together. Let me tell you something. You listen, this is for all of you right now, but I feel like stack 2, you got real spiritual blessings here with these messages are highly favorable for you, is what I'm hearing. 111 people right there. Look, so Spirit wants you to know, listen, you had people approach you like, please come with us. Come with us. You were like, no, I choose my own path. And because of that, that's why you have so many angels and guides and, different spirit, different types of people trying to, like, they're helping you because you didn't just choose one path. You're like, I'm everything. I'm all, I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I'm everything. So you chose the higher realms path. And now because of that, you have angels helping you, you have aliens helping you, you have spirit helping you, you got family members, your generational curse breaking healing family, you got healers helping you from other spaceships. Like, you're not stuck with one thing. So when you open up yourself to receive from multi, but here's the thing, You need to know this. And this is for some of you and the other stacks too. You actually literally have been offered like to work with some big, big, big energies from different realms, like dark energies, and you said no to it. And that's why you're being blessed. You know how many offers you got and opportunities? Like I look back at all the offers I got, like, hey, you want to do this show with me? Or you want to do that? And I was like, this is toxic. Like I'm sitting here healing, and then look at my third eye. It's got like a hole in it. That's how serious it is. It's like because it's like, yeah, that's my alien origins. When I watched myself visiting the family, they had like heads like this, like all dented and shit, and it was all by the third eye. It's almost like the third eye is like right there, you know? So, okay. So I want to say this. You got offered for so many things, but you said no to it. And that's why spirit's like, watch the blessings you're going to get because you were able to say no to people and to things that were not for the highest good of yourself or the collective. You were able to say no. And you know how hard that is because you got some good offers. Let me tell you, somebody offered you $5 million in your dreams, I'm hearing. Like they came to you and they were like, because like I said, I met with the tall green alien. He was like 10 feet tall. And I astral projected him and I was a little green alien. I shit you not. The realest thing that's ever happened when people say that shit is bullshit, I'll be like, tell me it's bullshit. Because I watched myself in my room and I was watching myself on the bed. Then I saw myself in the spaceship. I was at 4 places at once. And the guy offered me $5 million to build him something. It was something he wanted me to build. And I was like, I'm not doing it. And I sounded like a little elf. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I've never lied about shit like this because I know it comes back to you and spirits watching us. So I swear to you, when that shit happened, I was like, I woke up like my body felt like I'm not kidding you. I felt my spirit leave my body. I felt myself project, astral projection. It was insane. It was insane. I can't till this day still can't explain how it happened, but what I can tell you that it was all the way real and nothing was fake about it. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Number one was about finances, getting your money back and all that shit, and you will be, and that you're the one who makes all the money and you're the one that everybody relies on. Number two was highly spiritually motivated. What a freaking message. I swear they be talking with their minds. It's so loud like a speaker in your head. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I love you guys. I would go on baddies if they paid me a lot of money, first of all. Second of all, if they allowed me to be the healer on there and help the girls. And I not do, if somebody starts arguing with me, I just want them to, I'm not going to argue with people. Because if I go on there and I show you guys like that I'm healing and I'm here yelling with people, I mean, don't get me wrong, I will be like, shut the fuck up. Like, but I'll be like, I'm not here to fight you, mama. If you want to fight, you're going to be fighting the air because I'm not going to hit you. I'm here to set an example to the younger generation that they don't have to be crazy and a fighter to let people know, don't disrespect me spiritually. I will freaking beat your ass spiritually. Like I might not be able to beat you up here in the physical realms, but I'm 42 years old. I'm tired. My bones be hurting and shit. But I'm sure if I wanted to, I can. But I my thing is respectfully. Thank you for the heart. I love you. My thing is respect me spiritually. I don't give a shit about this physical reality. It's nothing to me. This and you see that? You see that? That's just said, yeah, I don't care about this reality. I don't care about it. All right, let me get to stack three, you guys. Number two, highly spiritual message. And that was deep. If you watched number two and you didn't see it, rewatch that shit on YouTube because boy, that was the craziest fucking message ever, bro. Mm-hmm. Yep. Insane. Okay. Step three. Look at that. Have you asked two questions, right? Mhm. Have you asked two questions and you have that one question for the first one? And now you want to know what the second one? Let's go. It's very clear the energy from the first and second court. Let's do first and second court. I felt like I was in just now. I felt like I was in court with a judge. Like, Your Honor, clear the question on the courts. Like, I just literally felt like I was in court. It could be for some of you guys that you may be like having a court case coming up. And if you do, like you already feel that you're gonna win. You already feel like this case is you're gonna win it. You already feel like that, but this is a confirmation saying you need to know that you're gonna win this case. Okay, this is gonna come to you. You're gonna win that case. You know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here, Luna. Here, Bubby. Here, Bubby. Um, you're gonna win this case, and this can be a spiritual court. Like, look, this could be astral court. Like you go into the astrals, and you're like, Your Honor, these entities have been fucking with me for too long, and I want them removed. And Your Honor is gonna remove them kindly but gently. And they're gonna send the sheriffs after them. Okay, believe me when I tell you, there's cops in the astrals too. As above, so below. They take inventory, they check, they spy on us just like the government spies here on people. That's a joke. I'm just a conspiracy theorist. The same thing happens in the astral realms. Don't get it twisted. It's the same thing, baby. Okay. Oh my God, look. Look at that. Just take a look at this. The Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups. No, no, no. Number 3. First of all, that wish is so coming true. It's so coming true. It's already like it's already happening for those of you who asked. That wish is coming true. But here's the thing. For some of you, this could be like mental, mind chaotic, KKK. Oh, no, spit that. It could be like your initials, K and K or something, or, whatever. You have to clear a lot of like the thought, those thoughts that have been fucking with you. Like a lot of you got some mental clarity that you need to get together with because there's a battle here. Oh, there's jealousy and competition. Somebody does not want you to get this. Like you're sitting there and you're like, I ain't bothering nobody. I just want to, manifest and I'm not here to bother nobody. But there's these energies, they are fighting to the death for you not to have it. Oh, and they don't care. They're fighting so hard to help you lose, but you're not going to. That's the thing. The thing is though, babe, they could try and try and try. And it's not going to work. Okay? Mm-mm. Mm. Whoever's been competing with you, or it could be competing with yourself, right? So the Five of Wands could represent people competing with you and being like jealous of what you're having, or it could be like you feeling like this is my time to shine. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna manifest this. But like there's a part of you that's like arguing with you, like, no, you're not. You suck, you're stupid, you're gonna lose. And you're kind of like battling your own inner demons kind of thing. And it's you, the competition, but it's also you defending yourself against these people. Like you have your guard up right now. Spirit wants you to like understand something. Your guard is fully up right now. You're like, you are protecting yourself in all matters, and also spirit's protecting you. I feel like this shows me that they are fighting off people for you. Because, oh my God, look how I'm seeing this. That's you. That's you sitting pretty in your 10 of Cups energy. Look at that. You pretty right there. You just like, got this bitch. Then it's like your guides are fighting those things off for you. Look at that. You're sitting there just like minding your business, accepting the wish that's coming true. But then your guides are here battling the forces for you. It's like you've been battling dark forces your whole life too. And I see that, yes, especially if you ask something about a house or a car or something like this, like something you want in material. So I'm here and I say yes. I say yes to that. I say yes. And somebody just said, I second that. I third it. I fourth, fifth. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're ready. Like almost like the collective spirit guides and the universe all came together and collectively well, they say you manifest whatever you manifest, it's your reality. However, sometimes if you want it faster, we can help you achieve that because the universe is going to take its time, it's going to do what it wants. But if we step in and calculate and come together and we can help you manifest this faster, that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to get this done for you as fast as possible, but slow and steady wins the race. And I need you to understand now I'm hearing. So yes, it's going to happen soon, but please be patient because it might not happen next week or 3 months from now, but I'm hearing it's coming very soon. It's not like you're gonna wait 3 years for it or something. Some of you guys, you know what it is. You're like, oh, I know me, I can't get a house for like another 2 years. I gotta save money and blah blah blah. So you know that. But those of you who are like, I've been saving, I just want to find go to look, and they're like, yeah, babe, yeah. Mhm. The answer is yes. Another thing. If you're asking about a person you want to date, I'm hearing, okay, this is confirmation only. It's not to tell you yes or no, this person's good for you or not. This is about someone who you already feel like there's questions about them. You're like kind of questioning them a little bit. You know, you're having kind of like second thoughts, and you just wanted to hear like, I don't think so. You know, that's your confirmation. You already know they're not your kid. Go, 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 baby. You already know they're not good for you, but I'm just confirming to you, okay? I'm just confirming to you. Now, number three was simple and to the point. They just want to let you know that your wish is coming true and that they're battling energies for you. So you gotta make this happen. They're removing the darkness completely from your life. They're helping you clear that energy. Now, ask a question about anything you want in your head or out loud, however you want to do it. Ask the question, and I'm gonna pull another 3 cards and see what they say about it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull one card. Let's pull one card, but ask a question. I'll pull one card for each question we ask. Let's do like 2 or 3 more questions. Okay. Oh, 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 that bat came so close. Oh God, oh God. Did you see that? It flew like right over here. So I'm gonna tell you guys something now. This is what the subscription is gonna do when we're in subscribe together and I have like more people I can handle in there. That's how this is gonna work. Like once a month, first of all, you're gonna get like one-on-one time with me, and I'll be answering questions. It's almost like you're getting private readings, but it's like, mentorship. And then throughout the week or throughout the month, I'll be doing private channeled messages, which means I'll collectively get together for the collective, and I will meditate on your energy, and I will get the messages. Those are the things I'm going to offer with that. But there's other things going on, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So ask that question, and let's pull one card. Ready? Wow. That's a good sign. That whatever was hurting you, that heartbreak, whatever was hurting you, this question is like, if you had a question, it's like, I just feel like, is this gonna work out for me? I've been kind of struggling with this. I'm here, and look at that. Your heart, from like being stabbed in the heart and feeling pain, that's clearing. Now you have like a clarity, and now you're not gonna be feeling that pain that you were feeling anymore. It's like spirit is coming in and doing a reverse Uno on anybody who's fucking with your heart or your energy. Okay. Okay. Oh, my shoulder. Oh God. Okay. Ask another question. Another question. I know, like, I'm not professional and stuff, like eating while I'm doing the readings, but I'm gonna tell you a secret. When I can do this and just relax and munch and snack and stuff, I stay on longer. If I feel like I gotta go because I want to snack, and it's like, some people don't like it, but it's okay. I'm myself, you guys. I know Spirit wants me to get more business minded and like make a pretty TikTok, like a background when I'm doing readings and like be perfect. But if I start doing that, I'll be more focused on how I look and how like my environment looks than to just be an authentic channeler, which is what I do, which is why I don't attract as many people as other channelers and readers do, because they're all about the show. Flashy lights, look at my background, look at my hair, look at my makeup. And people forget that they're there for the message, and now they're mesmerized by everything else, as opposed to me. They don't need, there's nothing behind me or around me. You don't have to look at oh, she got a nice necklace on. Oh, like her makeup is on. And you're paying attention to that when you're just paying attention to the message with me. So yeah, that's why I'm a G. I don't care how people look at me, because I'm talking to you through my heart. I'm not talking to you about how I look and look at my vagina and how tight it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, TikTok. That was a joke. Okay. All right. So ask another question to yourself. Yeah, it's just me with me, man. Like I'm not competing with nobody. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is who I am. This is how I look right now, and I'm trying to work on that. And my fucking shoulder is killing me. That could be a message for somebody here. If your left shoulder, you got to go check on that. I think you pulled. I'm seeing like a pulled artery, vein or something. Like you pulled something that's really. Ooh, it's bad. Castor oil and cayenne pepper. Mix castor oil and cayenne pepper and let it sit for a while, and then rub it on there. it works wonders. I'm about to do that after this. Ask another question now to yourself or whatever out loud, and I'm just gonna pull one card and just get a quick answer for it, so it's not complicated or confusing. Okay. All right. Ask that question. Go ahead. You always want to ask either in a yes or a no question, or just be like, hey, I'm really seeing myself get this new job. Will it happen within the next 3 months? Give them a timeline so it's a yes or no. Because you can't be like, how long is it going to be in? Because I'm channeling for a lot of people, so I don't want to be like, if I say 3 months, 6 months, you'll never know what answer is for you. So give them a timeline. Will this happen in the next month or so? Will I be getting this job or dating this person within the next 2 to 3 months? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. Somebody is coming in to give you the key. They're giving you the key to something that you want. They're Look how he's bringing the stick to them. It's like, and he's looking up at you like, here, like, that sound in the background. That's why I tell you clear your aura, you guys. I do feel like some of you guys are dealing with people around you that have some very heavy, dark entities, or there could be like some lingering with the family members, and you're feeling it, and it's draining your source. Your energy source is getting drained because of this. So you got to start clearing your aura. You got to make that a special practice of yours and make that a habit. And the answer is for some of you, if it's a person like a younger person or somebody you're dating, the answer is no. If you're asking like, is this long term? You already knew the answer was no, but I'm confirming it for you. And I don't really do love readings, but I'm just giving it because some of you guys actually are dating someone or talking to someone who's not good at all, not good for you at all. They might be, I mean, and look what I pulled. Bruh, bruh. I said they might be, and the devil came out, the devil. And that devil, this comes with like strings attached. This is narcissistic frequencies that will attach to you and never let you go. Oh, you're mine. I own you. It's like, I'm dating you. You don't own me. Like, you don't own me, you mother effer. Okay. Thank you, wide awake. I love you. They don't own you. They don't own you. Don't say they can't go with other guys. Dun, dun. And don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. I see somebody's grandmother here. She either liked musicals or singing. And I swear I saw like bright, vibrant, reddish hair. And she is so cute. She's tiny. She's like a skinnier like lady. And she's super vibrant and super energetic. And she wants to okay. And okay, then again, like if all right, I got it. I understand. They could also just have a very fiery energy about them. So they're showing me the color red because I thought like it was talking about red hair. Maybe they just have a super fire. I'm getting hit in the head, you guys. Yep. This grandmother is a very spicy little mama. She's, I mean, Latina. Okay. I hear, it sounds like African speaking, like speaking something like this, like from the native African regions. And I see ka itulen burutia no vuti kana pasi kutubrina tutia. Se miruta na bikudemia. Somebody speaks like sounds like Russian or like no, it's not Russian though. Because I know Russian. Блять. До свидания. Нет. No, it's not like that. It's like it could be Italian. There you go. Thank you. Look, I just looked down. I swear I didn't even see that, you guys. It says Italian right there. And she's like a very, very sweet lady. And make you proud. For the moon. I don't know what she's saying, but that's what it sounds like to me. And she's like, and she's yelling at me for smoking a cigarette. And she doesn't like that. And then she says, I try to tell you, like, she's like, she's telling you, like, what the fuck I told you. She's speaking Italian, but it's so weird how spirit translates it to me. It's like they can speak a whole other language, but I know exactly what they're saying. First of all, just by the way she's talking, I'm like, oh, she's telling you off. She's been trying to tell you about this motherfucker for a long time. I mean, Struga. Oh, Striga in my country, Albanian, means witch. It's a brati, you fucking a bunny fucking a mole. That's how she's talking. I swear to God. Whoever she was, wow, she is something else, this lady, and I fucking love her. That's my bitch. And then she turns into like this sweet, like, Prasana grazie, papoya kana. She gets very like from like so like Hanama, I could to put like she's and this could be a mm, I'm hearing Donna, Scorpio, Gemini. I just heard I died in my sleep. Somebody had a head trauma when they passed away. Like it's almost like they fell and that caused like their demise ultimately. Like that's what the true demise was. I'm hearing nana, mere chiatti and battono di Gitoriata. It's like sounds Indian a little bit. Something about a brochure. I think maybe you guys were looking at a brochure together, somebody here, or something about a brochure you're looking at where you want to travel. I mean, you're going to go. Don't worry, darlings. You're going to go. Yeah, Nana. Yeah, that's and literally Mia. Before you said Nana, I literally heard her say Nana. On my daughter. I swear to God, I would never say that if it wasn't true. I heard her say that, but I didn't say it because like I was like, oh yeah, they know Nana, but and somebody could have been a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could be that sign to confirm extra, and then the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here's the thing though, they want whoever it is that's around you, your spirit animals, your guides, they want you to know that it's about to come to you. Like that blessing's coming to you. It's on its way. Look, I see that blessing on its way to you. You see that? Don't turn your back. I'm hearing, don't turn around. I don't want you seeing me crying. Just walk away. I don't want you knowing that. Look, see that? See, it's don't trap yourself with the past. This is really the seriousness of this message right now. For those of you who just asked the question, do not trap yourself in the past. Like somebody needs to check their shoulder. Again, I'm getting the shoulder from like here to here. There's some kind of something here that's really bothering you. I'm hearing if it's persistent and annoying, go to the doctor and just have an x-ray, maybe have a look. Maybe you want to make sure you don't have a fracture somewhere. And I'm seeing something about the throat right here. The back of your throat right here has been hurting you. Like do some like cayenne pepper soup, you know what I'm saying? Or some lemon and ginger and honey and tea. Drink that. Soothing stuff for your throat, a little bit of peppermint tea, anything that's gonna clear that up. And also oregano oil will kill that infection. I'm hearing if you have like even your kids, if they have something swollen here, they're gonna hate oregano oil. But I'll tell you right now, put some drops in, like in a drink that they can't taste it, and like have them like take a shot real quick of it. That's for somebody. See, don't hold on to the past though, you guys. Please don't do that. Don't see. It's like you're fighting off these people and you're trying to like protect yourself. You're really trying to protect yourself from something here. And it's like, yeah, spirit is coming in with a message for you. Pay attention to your dreams. You got massive prophetic dreams. Look at the angel. Look at the angel talking to you. I'm hearing do 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 do. It's almost like you're being. I'm hearing call out my name, and I will be there. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You know, somebody's singing this song to you. Evanescence, Speak to Me. If you don't never heard of it, go watch it, listen to it after this. Speak, be still, my love. I will be watching you. And though you're far apart, you are always in my dreams. I will always be waiting, and I will always be near, watching you speak to me. It's like spirits, like your guides or your mom or your mom that came out of nowhere. Your mom, your grandma. Okay, some of you, a father figure, really wants to let you know that he does watch you, watches over the kids. If you wanted to know, the confirmation is he says, of course, I'm watching over them. What do you think I am? He said, what do you think I am? A sucker or like he's like, what do you think I am? A stupid or something like this? He talking like that. He's got like an attitude, like but a cute attitude. Like, what do you think I am? Stupid or something? You think I'm not gonna watch over those kids? Those are my grandbabies. I watch over them all the time. I'm hearing Leon, either Lion or Leon or Leo, something like this. Okay. All right, guys. Love and light to you guys. I hope these messages helped you. One more card for the collective. The Queen of Swords, cut and cut those cords. cut those cords, whoever is not serving you, because there's a rainbow waiting for you over after this. There's a happiness, some blessing is coming to you. Oh, it's coming, and it's slow. It's for some of you, it's slowly coming to you. But when it does, it's like one of those, like, it took its time to get to you, but when it comes, it's not going away. Like, almost like, you can I'm hearing, we can give you stuff for really fast, but we want you to take your time with this, because what we're about to give you is gonna I'm hearing, I wish that I could have this moment for life. And you will. Victory. Victory. You're gonna succeed in this, my loves. You're gonna succeed in this. Whatever it is, there's a victory. Spirit's coming in to help you. Look at that. Look at that. They're bringing the gifts to you, the spiritual gifts. They're coming in and they're going to help you with this. All right. If you're worried about something, you keep stressing about it, you keep thinking it's not going to work out. Is it going to work out? The answer is it's working out already. You just have to accept the seed. They're bringing gifts. They come bearing gifts, my loves. And it's for some of you, this is going to come like 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 months. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. I love you guys. I hope this message helps you. All right. Clear your aura. Just like as I'm going to do with this, love and light spirit, all energies that do not serve our highest good, all energies that may have attached to anyone in this live or anything else, please send them off to the love and the light. Please remove them and send them off to the love and the light. We send you healing, positive vibrations, and love and right. And right. Love and right. Yes, love and right. And we send you healing and transmutation. We send you positive love, positive energy, and I send you protection and prayers over your children. May their aura be protected. May you not have any leaky auras. May the archangel and the supreme angel Gabriel watch over your home and take care of you and your family, which they will. Okay. They send you love and they send you light, and your grandma, granddad, grandma, all grandpa, all the family members, they want to, hey, tell them we love them. Tell them we love them. We got it. We got you, babe. They want you to know this is not going to happen. Thank you guys. Welcome. Those of you who want to see more lives, I do a lot of lives on YouTube. That's my main platform, but I'm also going to try to do some TikTok lives too. I'm starting to get comfortable with TikTok now. Okay. As you can see, those of you who want to support in any way, you could subscribe, or you could shop in my showcase, because I guess we make a little commission from that, which is cool. You could subscribe, you can donate, you can sign subscription up to my Instagram if you want to support me in any way. And you're like, that's my bitch. Like, I'm gonna fuck with her because I give messages every day. Ask anybody, they'll tell you I work super hard. But right now, because we're coming into that space where we have to focus on ourselves, Spirit's gonna have you take a seat back for a little bit. That's why things are happening right now. Like, for instance, my breast surgery, my breast reduction. I was like, why now? I feel like I'm just in the thick of it. They're like, because we need you to take some time to this is the last, almost like this is it. After this, all of that shit is going away. Whatever it is, let's say I'm hearing if you had any addictions or anything that was bothering you, or health shit, anything with the health, this is Spirit's coming in, and this is you're being truly healed, baby. The healing is here, my love. Welcome. Welcome, guys. I'm hearing welcome, healers. Welcome to the Healers Club, you guys. Welcome to the Healers Club. Healers Club. All right, guys. I love you. I love you guys. And I will see you guys later. Okay? Love and light to you. Okay? Thank you. You're so pretty. Yes, your addictions will be leaving soon. That's why they want you to go through this last part. Whatever addictions you have been going through, or you went through, or you're going through, this is the last part of it. This is almost after this, don't leave the girl around me, true player for real. You're really going to be on fire, and Spirit wants you to know that's why we have you doing all this right now, because this is the end of September, the beginning of October is going to be a totally new energy for you. I'm hearing October 17th. I'm hearing that again. It's going to be you're finally going to say, that's it. You're done with it. You're done with everything, whatever it is you've been doing, whether it be smoking weed or drinking or dating that loser, or no offense, because they're not losers. They actually come in to teach us lessons, and we made an agreement with them somewhere along the line. So just always thank the person who hurt you, because they're the reason why you're able to awaken and know your worth. They helped you with that. So thank them instead of being mad at them. Don't be like, oh, why did I get punished? You're not being punished. You are the creator of your own reality, and you made an agreement with someone somewhere along the lines saying I want this to happen so I can you be the bad guy in this time in my story? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then that's it. That's how it happened. All right, guys, my dog's starving. I love you guys so much. I love you. Kissy poo poo. I love you. You my babies. I'll kick somebody's ass for you, my little stinkies. All right, poo poos. I love you guys. Bye, Healers Club. I'm making my t-shirts, the Healers Club, soon. So hopefully everybody who gets one knows like they're in the healers club. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see. It's the angel squad. We're the healers club, baby. Don't mess with us. We got powerful light workers, healers, and very strong magicians in our club. And you don't play with us because we're not gonna play with you if you don't play with us. And that's not a threat. That's just a, I'm helping you. I'm showing you grace by telling you that. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I love you. I see you later, Pookies. Kissy poo poo. You're my babies. I love you. Love you too much. Okay, you little stinky poops. Bye, guys. Oh, you're cute. Thank you, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Good night, guys. Bye, Pookie. I see you again next time. Don't start with the baby talk. I love you.